Teeth and beak. The whale has long teeth. The teeth are shaped like sidewalk chalk. Notice that it has no teeth on its upper jaw. When a whale closes its mouth, its bottom teeth fit into the indentations in its upper jaw. Fun fact, the whale has 20 to 25 teeth on each side of its lower jaw. Bonus fact, you can tell how old a whale is by the layers in its teeth. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Look, it fits right in, right here. I'll show it to you, Emma.
Kind of gross.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look. Wow. Did you know whalers used to carve beautiful designs on the whale teeth and whale bone? This type of art is called Saramshaw. Huh. I'd never even heard of that. Beak. Okay. Ugh. Between its 8 legs and its 2 feeder arms is the squid's mouth. It does not have teeth. Squid have a beak. It looks like a parrot's beak. I'm sorry. I think I'd scream. This thing, look at that. It looks like a parrot's beak, too.
Mixed with the basketball eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tip of a squid's beak is hard and tough, but the lower end is more rubbery. The beak is made of chitin, a material which is like your fingernails. Oh,
Chitin.
blah.
It's called chitin.
Oh, it's called chitin?
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay. Total mispronunciation. Chitin.
It's a special cell wall that mushrooms and fungus are also made of.
Really? Mm-hmm. But this is hard.
Yeah,
this
it
is
can
like your
be
fingernail.
hard too,
Oh, okay.
but
Okay. Tails and fins. Oh, Emma, did you get to take a look at that picture?
I need it.
Do you want to sit over here? Here.
Oh, good. Here.
All right, here. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Ding.
Thank you for that, honey. I forgot that. Okay. Tails and fins. Mm-hmm. The tail of a whale can be 16 feet across. Whales have horizontal tails. Did you know the wing-like tail is also called a fluke? That's like Adelina's whales that we read about. Try this. Use a measuring tape to mark 16 feet across your classroom. Wow. That is a wide fluke. We're going to do that tomorrow. We're going to get a tape measure. I've got to go find one.
we have one
Where is it? Up in the cabinet?
in Dad's shed.
Okay, we'll do that tomorrow. Because then, Emma, you need to hold one end of it because Hannah's going to work tomorrow. But we're going to see what 16 feet looks like.
Okay.
Other fluke shapes. The blue whale. What is that? Sei whale?
Mm-hmm.
The sei whale. The humpback whale. And the right whale. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's what a squid looks like as it's...
Propelling at you.
A giant squid looks like as it's propelling toward you. Swim away! The body of a giant squid is called the mantle or torso. At one end are fins. The giant squid can use its fins to steer. It can also reverse the motion of its fins to swim backward. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's a picture of a real squid. That's amazing.
Nasty.
Okay. That's amazing. Ugh. I'll tell you what, if I ever saw that beak, first of all, we'd have to be in a submarine. Because it's really down deep.
And I will never get in a submarine.
Fact. People have seen giant squid jump completely out of the water. I
They
can't
can jump too?
No. Hannah is never going in a boat again.
No.
Fun fact. Squid have 3 hearts.
What?
Can you
Video game.
Can you believe that? They have 3 hearts. That's unbelievable.
Wow.
Bonus fact. The squid can also steer itself with its legs. This is unbelievable to me.
The whale.
Hannah is going to go have to excuse herself. She's about ready to pass out. Okay, oil. Hannah's never going to get in a boat again.
Never gonna go to the ocean.
She's never going to go to the ocean again. And Hannah's never going to eat calamari again. All right,
Oh,
oil.
no, I'll do that.
Oh, okay. Oil. Sad but true. Before the discovery of petroleum, whales were a source of oil. It is true. It is estimated that 600,000 whales were killed for their oil. Fact. There are 6 to 8 barrels of oil in the head of a whale. Bonus fact. The first time a whale was killed for oil was in 1690. How do they know that? The busiest whaling years were in the 1700s and 1800s. I do believe that. This is what a typical Nantucket whaling ship looked like. They would often leave port and return 4 years later. It's a schooner. Am I pronouncing it right?
I don't know.
It is a schooner. It's a schooner. It's not...
It's
Kids, Mrs. Shelton mispronounced schooner once and called it a schooner. School. Wait, is it like, okay, schooner or it's
I wasn't gonna bring it up.
It's a schooner.
yeah, okay.
Is it? I'm gonna look it up. This is a type of boat. I think it's called a
Is
it a
Nantucket
schooner?
whaling boat. It's
a
called
Nantucket whaling boat. I'm going
whaling
to look it
boat.
up. I have this propensity to mispronounce things. If whalers harpooned a whale and the whale took off, my dad did the same thing, by the way. I think it's genetic. It was called a Nantucket sleigh ride. Oh, sure, because the whale is literally pulling the boat.
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
but probably not as fun
Would you
as a
like
sleigh
that?
ride.
Would you like to do that?
Well, given
Hannah,
that the
would you like to
squid
do
would
that?
jump out at any moment, I think I'll be okay.
Would you like a whale to pull you along in a boat, Emma?
Sure.
Okay, there we go. We've got one. Cash reward. No one has ever caught a giant squid and kept it alive. Oh, come on. Of course not. How could you do that? If you ever caught one, it may be worth $1 million. Someone will be willing to pay it. In other words, a live giant squid is worth $1 million.
Who is out there wanting to pay for it, though?
Oh, no. Hannah will not be.
No,
No.
not 1 cent.
But that's amazing that a live giant squid is worth $1 million. Dinner. Whales eat giant squid.
Okay.
Squid, stingrays, octopuses, and fish. Giant squid. Squid, stingray,
Octopus.
an octopus, and fish, like a large school of fish even. Some scientists think that whales make such loud underwater clicking sounds that they can shock their food. Oh.
Well, that makes sense.
That does make
Yes,
sense,
You skipped
yes.
a fact, Mrs. Shelton.
Supper. Giant squid eat fish, shrimps, and other squid. Wow. No friends there. They grab food with their long feeder arms. The feeder arms have sharp spines on their ends. Ugh. They pull the food into their beaks. I'm just...
Mrs. Shelton, you skipped,
skipped
a
a
fact
fact.
down there.
I did? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'll come right back. Thank you, Hannah. Squid arms and legs are also called tentacles. Look at that. Close up of a feeder arm. Colorful fact. Giant squid have blue blood.
Isn't sweetening the deal.
Some squid are called sea arrows. That makes sense. Look, because, that giant squid even looks like a sea arrow.
Coming at you.
Yep. Speed. A whale can swim 25 miles per hour. Did you know a Dall's porpoise can swim faster than 50 miles per hour? I did not know that. The fastest fish is the sailfish. It can swim 90 miles per hour. I think I did know that. Depth. A whale can dive half a mile deep. So from the surface down to the bottom. Whale, Empire State Building in the ocean floor. Amazing fact. Whales can hold their breath for up to 2 hours. They usually submerge for about 45 minutes. Remember, submerge is to go under. Speed. A giant squid can swim 20 miles per hour. Ocean floor. Underwater canyon